I got a match with that team that guy made for me, Slay Al, I think it is. Right? Yeah, Slay Al. But I changed some things, and I haven't really tested it yet. So I'm going to test it today. Let's let's see. This thing gets frisk and it leads off, and I didn't even really look at his team, but rock, 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 ground. So that's 3 rocks right there, and then I just always look for the double typings for some reason. And what 2 steel, and that's it for double typings. And yeah, and found its leftovers. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. And he doesn't have a spinner. And I can go into I'm gonna go into Genesect just because he can't toxic me and he can get or power split. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm gonna go for the U-turn, even though I don't know how much Iron Head would do, but I don't want to stay in and find out. So I'm gonna U-turn on out of there. I'll just go into Greninja, I guess. I could get my rocks up. No, there's no real reason to get my rocks up. I can just go into Greninja and hopefully get off a big surf. And if not, that could possibly take him out, hopefully, if I get very lucky. Maybe not lucky, but if it gets max damage. Or if it just does enough on its own. I don't really know. But it doesn't. Oh, it's just shy. And he does get the toxic off on me, so I knew it. And I'm going to predict the Blissey to come in, or the Protect, or something. I'm going to go into Genesect, and yeah. And he's going to switch out, actually, Gastrodon, so I didn't have anything to hit that either. And now I can go for the U-turn, do a lot, and a lot of damage. Oh my golly gosh. We can go into our Ferrothorn, threaten it out with the Stab, and then get a Thunder Wave off on something. So that, and he gets the burn. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm going to predict him to switch now. I can go for the Seeds, actually. That's a safer play. Yeah, and if he does switch into something, I can always get them Thunder Waved on the next turn, and this will get them more HP taken away. So yes. What a Shuckleette. 14. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thing Thunder Waved anyways, because I want to, and he's gonna get up the spikes. I don't really have too big of a problem with that. Don't have a rapid spinner though, so he is getting quite a lot of things up. I'm just gonna get my rocks up. Shuckle's dead unless he has like defog or something, but if he has defog, I'm fine with that, because yeah. And I'm gonna go into Rotom and take this on very, very nicely. And I am scared of Gastrodon with Rotom, and I don't really have anything to hit it besides, well, I have Will-O-Wisp, which is good, and I can hit it with that, so that's good. And I'm gonna go into Rotom, and he's gonna go into Blissey, so he probably has that big well, actually I'm gonna go for the Pain Split, just because it didn't do anything, but whatever. Now I'm gonna Volt Switch. I could have Volt Switched and bluffed the Scarf, but I'm dumb like that. Yeah, if I was thinking correctly, I would have done that, but I guess I can't think correctly. And I'm gonna go into Genesect, and I think, okay, so it does raise it based on the lower stat. I was not completely sure until that moment right there. And I don't know what he's gonna go into, but I'm going to go for the U-turn as he goes into Aggron. I'm not worried about that at all. I can go into. I'm gonna go into Rotom and actually Will-O-Wisp, predicting the Gastrodon. So yeah, hopefully that will work out for me. Let's find out. Because both my stabs are taken by that thing, and other than that, I can only see Blissey coming in. But no, he does bring in Gastrodon, but he can recover, so that's no good. Trying to think. I think I'm going to go to Noivern because I don't think he's going to attack here. He's probably going to recover or go for the rocks or something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to go into Noivern. He doesn't have anything to hit me up, so he does go for the recover. And now I can just safely go for the Hurricane or the Draco, whichever one I choose. And I think I'm going to choose the Draco just because it'll hit, and if he switches into Tyranitar, it'll do a little bit of damage. So actually a lot more than I expected, which is good. And this is possibly Mega, unless Aggron is the Mega, which it more than likely could be, and he could Pursuit. But I would predict him to go for the Rock type move or the Crunch or something. Ferrothorn resisting both of those, I will go into him, and unless he's banded with Pursuit, I'm not very scared of this guy hitting Noivern, so, well, if I stayed in, I would be, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to get at here. So he's probably going to go for the Stone Edge? Stealth Rock, okay, so he is still possibly the Mega item. I'm not too sure on everything. I'm gonna Leech Seed just in case Skarm or Blissey. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a ton of HP back now. And actually, I think I'm gonna stay in here and go for the Power Whip because that'll do a ton, I'm sure, because Blissey has low defense. And he goes for the Heal Bell, so I miss. Come on, critical time to not miss. Ugh. All right, but I'm sure if this one hits, I will take him out. But he could go into something like Skarmory. I'm not sure. No, I'll just go for the Power Whip. So yeah, I'm glad. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? One day I'm going to make my own server. Or my own Showdown type thing. One day. I'm going to do it, I promise. Or get Smogon to do it so that I can play happily. And I don't know what he would switch into now, but I want Blissey gone, so I'll try to get that gone. And I've missed freaking twice in a row now, which is just, yeah. That's, I don't even know. Turn 21, no pokes down. So that's quad resisted. Ugh. Frickin' Blissey is still there now because I missed twice. And Skarm's at full health and healed, and so is everything else. Well, not everything else is full health, but it's healed. And now he has no reason to stay in unless it's to Whirlwind. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Just because that's a safe thing to do, and it'll hit everything and anything, and I won't go into Gastrodon, I'm sure of it. Go for the Thunder Wave on the goddamn Blissey. And I can go for this frickin' Power Whip, take that guy out. Oh, it doesn't even do, like, not nearly half as much as I thought it would do. 120, this guy has, like, I'm pretty sure it has a really high base attack. for a defensive Pokemon, at least. It's like freaking 97 or something weird like that. Ferrothorn. Yeah, 94. Ugh. This guy doesn't have a fire move or fighting move. I'm not scared of you. And I'm specially defensive. Well, let's do it. He's probably going to go for the recover or something, but no, he goes for the earth power. That's no problemo. Alright, so we got 2 pokes down, and they were pretty big threats, too. So, Rotomosh is definitely going to be a huge Pokemon that I have left, because he has 2 physical attackers. Actually, okay, now he has these 2 physical attackers. He takes on Skarm, like, almost perfectly. I'm going to go for the T-Wave, just because it's a Mega Aggron. And yeah, he's going to go for the Dragon Tail. Okay, and go into Rotom, which is like perfect. So he's only Steel. Okay. I'm going to just fodder Pharaoh and go from there. So, taken out by the entry hazards. And I don't even get to see what he was going to go for. That sucks. Let's see this. Slash data. Aggron Mega 70-80 special. Okay, that's not as high as I thought it would be. I can go into I can go into Genesect and Flamethrower. Yes, because I want to. And I'll go for that Flamethrower. If she goes into this guy, then that's just no. Just please, just no. And that would be probably a good play, though. What is Aggron's ability? Filter. What does that do? I don't even know. Okay, so he's going to be able to take me out. So that's not that bad. Okay, let's see what he has left. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Rotom Wash can successfully take these 2 Pokemon out, but I don't want to risk Hydro missing from what I've been through so far. So I'm actually going to let Greninja finish this up. Yeah, Greninja can finish this up. Unless Skarm can take like a hit or something. But even at that, I still have the game, I do believe. So no worries at all. And let's see, what is the strongest move that I have? You know, because this is Pokemon, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Because it has the extra chance to freeze. And that's really, so if this is what he's going to do, that's just not cool. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. He's just asking for a crit or a freeze if he's going to do this. But that would be the logical thing to do if this were my Pokemon game. Because there would be no crit or chance to freeze if this were my thing. But it's not, so he's doing the right thing. But I do get the freeze because this is Showdown. And that is more than likely to happen. And I get to go into... Let's finish this up with Bayonet Mega. Because Pro. And... let's go for that Mega Evolution. Shadow Claw. And not even take it out. Okay. Okay. Shadow Claw. So this was an anticlimactic battle. Shadow Sneak for the win and Pursuit. So he's just gonna, I don't know. Let's go into Noivern. Choppleberry. What does that do again? I don't even know. It weakens fighting moves. That's right. So GG Brine Pumper. I will get a better battle tomorrow with one of the teams that y'all suggested. This is a pretty cool team. I kind of like it, except I feel like I didn't fix it very well, and I feel like I could make it better. But I won, so it's not bad. Yeah, all that good stuff. See you fellers later, alligator. Oh, ooh, I missed it. Oh,